everybody.
Welcome back to We Chattin. Woo!
The weekend episode.
As you can see, we have a few special guests for our Valentine's edition episode. So, my order is different to what you're seeing on the screen. So, Leah, do you want to introduce everybody? They'll say who they are from what you're seeing on the screen.
Okay, from what I'm seeing. So, first we have Zainab.
Hi guys, my name is Zainab. Welcome back, I guess, or welcome you back because this is my second time on the show. And I don't know what to say. I guess I'm 22 and I'm black. That's my life.
Okay, and I'm black. If you didn't know.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, next up we have Malachi.
Hello, I'm Malachi. I thought I was doing Love Island introduction. 20 preferred pronouns king, but you know.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
All right.
Cool.
Cool.
We have JJ.
My name's JJ. I'm a dancer,
Nice.
rapper, all of the above.
All the creative stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And lastly, we have Stephanie.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm not interesting, but that's it.
Oh, Miss Ma'am, please.
I'm not.
Okay.
Confidence in you.
All right. Cool. So, Aaliyah, how was your week?
I submitted my report. Fingers crossed, all goes well.
Fingers crossed. Yes.
I need the prayer. Other than that, yeah.
So, what's your report about?
I did a whole report on Moschino. You know the brand.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What
definitely have a lot.
did you study?
Fashion branding and marketing.
I had no idea.
So yeah, I just need to talk about the visuals that they use in like their ads and stuff, and like basically the brand. And yeah, that was my report. I think it looks nice, but I went on Instagram and everyone's project looks really, really nice, and now I'm second guessing myself. But we move. We'll just wait for the results
Don't worry,
to come out.
You worked hard on it. You'll be fine.
Yeah. You'll be fine.
Grace, how's your week?
Oh, well, I won't lie, my week's been good. So I just got my results back. Well, my results, girl. I got offer to one of the universities that I applied to, Oxford Brook.
We love to see it.
Thank you.
Tell them the offer.
Okay. To do journalism, media, and publishing at Oxford Brookes University. So unconditional offer. I'm quite happy about that. So yeah, and just waiting to proceed with my other offers. But so far so good. Love to see it.
Good.
Wow. Monica,
I'm proud of
you're
you.
the person I can see. How's your week been?
Oh, this week. So it's the last week before we break up. I've got a 3-week holiday, and obviously the last week is the hardest week. I don't know if it's just second year, but drama school is dragging me right now. But it's been a good week, I think. Yeah, all my feedback's been good. I'm just like pushing through, I guess. But yeah, I can't wait to finish.
All right, well done. Who's next?
Zainab, how's your week been?
Good. Very uneventful. As you know, my phone is broken, so I'm kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. Apart from that, I had an interview with Ravensbourne University. Even though Grace is gonna hate, Grace doesn't want me to go there, but the interview was really, really good, and she was so lovely.
Okay.
She was amazing. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Steph, how's your week been?
Nothing. I haven't done anything. I've got a few assignments haven't done. I've had COVID. That was an experience. But
oh my god.
I feel you, sis.
I've been pretty useless.
Stephanie, I don't mean to laugh because COVID is not a joke. But it's just the summary of it all. Girl.
I had COVID. It came and gone. 2 weeks of my life wasted. But you know what? We don't talk about it. It was an experience.
We
But
moved.
besides that,
Do you,
we moved. That's what we
It sounds
do.
like an experience.
do you mind briefly explaining what COVID did to you? So those that don't believe COVID is real, let's shake
Yeah,
the
it's
room
real,
for
oh,
them.
please. It's real. Please, Jesus
It's real.
Christ.
Mhm.
I was just in bed all day. Like, my body ached. I had a fever, migraines coming and going. There were like a couple days where I just couldn't eat because my throat was swollen. And because I had migraines, I couldn't clench my jaw, so I couldn't chew either. So I was just like, what do I do? Starve? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a bit bad, but it was so annoying and I couldn't leave my house. So I was just indoors all day and I'm like, I'm gonna kill everybody, please. This shit is frustrating. I have to look outside the window and see people passing by. Why? Let me be outside. Please, it's stupid. I was so pissed off.
It's the migraine. It's the migraines that hit me when
the migraines were unreasonable. Like,
I forgot you had COVID as well.
It was
you had COVID as well.
I couldn't even open my blinds. Like, I could not. It's like, it's what I imagine a hangover is. Like, I could. The light was too bright. The people were talking too loud. It's not it. Anyways, JJ, how was your week?
Nothing crazy, just business. So I have a clothing brand and I have a food shop. So I've been trying to work on new designs. And then the relaunch of my shop is happening tomorrow. So I'm just like trying to sort myself out. And
send me the links. And then we'll put it down. Send me the links.
Yeah, I got you. So in our podcast, speaking of podcasts, it was funny because I was gonna shout you guys anyway. Like, do you guys want to come to the shop, do something in the shop?
Oh,
yeah. So I'm working on stuff like that, and I'm working on like having like rappers and like dancers and like poets and people, other like artists coming into the shop and filming them. So really, it's like exposure for us, exposure for them at the same time. You get me?
I like it.
It's a win-win-win situation. But besides that, living, man, eating.
Black business. Into it.
As in.
All right. Good to know. Okay, so we're just gonna go straight into the topic. So just one topic today, and then we'll proceed with the main topic today because it is Valentine's. Well, this should be coming out on Valentine's Day anyway. But
so happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's
Day, everyone.
If you're single like me, it's fine.
It's just February the 14th with me. It's a normal Sunday.
Not to expose anyone. Too tough. But is anyone booed up in this chat? Wow. Hey, the silence was just too loud.
Grace, we specifically chose people who were not booed up. Why are you asking questions like this?
I forgot. Sorry.
Oh my God, wow.
You chose me because
exactly, like wow.
No, that is not true. We chose people because we wanted a boy and a girl's opinion on a situation. But ironically, you just all happen to be single. Like us. It's nothing wrong with that.
I don't believe you. Like, I just don't believe you. But we love this sentiment. You four of us, at least. Someone's thinking of us.
Someone somewhere. It's okay.
Hallelujah. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, Aaliyah, do you want to start off with the topic, please?
Okay. So everyone has Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Now, Twitter can be one of the weirdest places. So, has everyone seen the Weetabix and Baked Beans?
Yeah.
Collaboration. It's a mess.
It was
however, it's the big.
No. I just have to put Grace on blast because she doesn't think it's gonna taste bad.
Okay, no. Okay, this is my whole thing on that.
Oh my God.
Weetabix doesn't give you anything. It doesn't give you substance. It doesn't give you. It brings nothing to the table. Baked Beans, on the other hand, does. Okay. You know, I just don't think the combination of the two is that deep. I saw a lot of people say, "Ew, it's disgusting." It really could have been Frosted Flakes, but we got Weetabix. So I think it's not that bad of a combination. I wouldn't eat it. Don't get me wrong, but it's not that deep. Guys,
the NHS is telling me that it was a health concern. So yes,
they were bantering. They were bantering as the many other companies were bantering too.
Who was it? It was. I saw the NHS. I saw National Rail.
Yeah.
I think
that's your national rail.
Sainsbury's. Everyone was just saying, "This ain't it, chief." Like it was.
Hey,
Really
what?
It ain't it.
But thoughts, guys? Would you try out this combination, or are there any combinations of food that you like that a lot of people be like, "Ew, that's disgusting"?
Chips and ice cream.
Chips and ice cream is peng. So sorry.
Just
it's beautiful.
That's wonderful.
So sorry.
It's the same thing when you dip chips into milkshake. I'm just doing it in ice cream.
But I don't do either. So where do we go from there?
Oh, okay.
We go to you trying it, Grace. How about you try it first?
I have tried it.
It's beautiful.
It's amazing.
It's wonderful.
Grace, how are you?
In college, I used to do Pringles and yogurt a lot.
You don't do that. You don't have to do that. Any weird combinations?
This week I was having hula hoops and salted caramel ice cream together, and it was wonderful.
That sounds like a vibe.
Really?
That sounds like a vibe.
I don't know. I don't know if I can do that.
Delicious.
I'm not a fan of caramel ice cream anyway. I don't know.
You're not a fan
I'm
of ice
hearing
cream?
recently people don't even like caramel.
No, caramel ain't that great. It's really sweet. Sorry?
Oh, not that great. Caramel is beautiful.
Malachi. I didn't know you had caramel like that, you know?
Yeah.
Caramel's amazing.
Caramel in my McFlurries.
If anyone wants to come to my house to take my caramel ice cream, I have one in the freezer. I'm not planning to eat. So
I'll be there in 3 hours.
Wow.
You know what's really nice? Sushi and icing.
I've never tried sushi.
No, you just
Wait. Icing
Hey,
as in
sushi and
icing
icing.
on cake.
You know the icing that you put on it has a red lid. Butter icing.
Frost.
Butter icing. Yeah.
Yeah, with sushi. Yeah.
What sushi?
I've
Like
actually
just a normal
you lost me.
family
sushi.
I'm
rolls.
convinced you're a serial killer, fam. I'm
How did
convinced.
you come to that combination, Malachi?
Yeah.
A
What?
lot of the time, when I'm eating, I have loads of different things in front of me. So I have my dessert in front of me as well. And I'm not finished decorating the cake. And you know, like you're in the kitchen, you're just like eating. I must have what's it called? Had sushi, and then something just told me I don't know. I just thought to try it. I was literally just eating. And yeah, came upon it.
You know what?
I've never tried either of those things.
You never had sushi? You've never had icing?
Yeah, like the butter icing. I've never had it. Like the thick one on the cake.
On cake.
No, like
That's
the one that I've seen is like thinner than the ones on cake. Like the ones on cake, you could like technically peel off.
That's fondant.
Oh, that's fondant.
Yeah, that. And yeah, I've never had sushi. Who the fuck?
Yeah, well, let's just eat sushi, and I'll make you buttercreams, like sugar and butter.
Literally.
Yeah, just sugar and butter.
I've seen so good. Not just like your regular salmon machi, salmon nigiri, and then like the spicy tuna machi, the dragon rolls, everything. Beautiful. You love it.
I don't like sushi. I want to like sushi, but I don't like
I don't like sashimi.
That's wrong.
But I like sushi. Like I don't like the sashimi on its own, just raw fish, raw
fish.
I don't.
I don't fuck with raw fish.
No, I can't do that.
No, my mom loves like sushi. For her birthday, we got like a massive sushi platter, and then we got her a big cheese board as well. Two favorite.
Oh, I would love a cheese board.
A cheese board is such a shout.
Do you know what I mean?
You know how well, someone needs to just do cheese boards.
Right.
I'll all my money, take it.
More money.
Okay, I'll take it, please. Thank you. I'll do it for you.
Where do you order a cheese board from? Like, is it just on
No,
Amazon?
basically, we got like a chop.
Yeah,
we just got a chopping board, or we just got a big plate, and we just got a bunch of cheeses, cut it up, and boom, cheese board.
Oh, okay. I feel like you ordered it packed already, and you just presented it out to her. Cool. Was she happy with her present?
She was very happy. We filled the table up with food, and so me and my brother were on one end, and then my mum and my sister were on the other end. There was so much food we just could not meet in the middle. And there was no way.
Must be nice.
Lovely.
Goodness.
Must be nice, honestly.
Yeah, someone will think of me like that one day.
Zainab, this agenda of yours to get booed up.
No. Like, it's my mission.
Girl, when
It is
you're
my
ready,
mission.
because you can get
Ready.
anyone
I'm
like
ready.
that, please.
I said I'm ready.
Well, you'll find
She's ready
the
now.
right soon. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm on the same wave as you. It'll come soon.
Mm.
Come soon. Okay, speaking of being booed up and stuff like that, let's get to the main topic. Leo.
All right.
Okay, so before this episode started, we sent out a bunch of questions to our lovely guests, right? Just asked them to kind of prepare themselves for these questions. The main topic is, what do you want in your future partner, right?
But there are so many like subcategories to those, so we break it down to many questions. All right. Okay. First question: what do you want to see physically in your partner? JJ, let's start with you.
You start with me for
Yeah.
what? What you mean, like in terms of like
looks?
Okay, so like nothing like crazy in particular. I'll be so real with you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like looks to me like matter just a slight little bit less to personality. Do you get me? If you can't make me laugh, like you're failing already. Do you get what I'm saying? Like if we can't talk about certain things, you're failing already. Like the looks to me are like a bonus. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
what are those looks?
But what are those looks? Because we have a question like that already.
Yeah.
But we want you just to be straight up. If you want big bum, say you want big bum. If you want if you want them to be tall, like just be straightforward with it.
If you want them to be blonde, then it can be blonde.
Wait, hold on. What did he say? He said Wonder what?
If you want me to like try, I say
yeah.
Wonder, not too mad, like just you know what I'm saying? Like man don't really pay attention to breast too much, you know what I'm saying? Like hair's a big thing, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be patterned up there stuff. And then yeah, bro, that's about it. Nothing too deep.
Does she have to be taller than you, shorter than you?
Like either same height or shorter. If she's taller than me, it's a bit crazy. I'm quite short.
Okay, cool. Who can I see? Zainab, let's go. What do you want in your future partner, look-wise? Just be honest.
A good physique. That's one thing. I really like my big shoulders. Not too big, but strong shoulders. Taller than me, ideally 5'10", but not too tall. Not like a 6 foot something. What else? And a cute smile, I guess. Cute smile. Someone who looks strong. That's it for me. Just look strong.
Okay, cool. Leah, what do you want in your future partner? Have to ask the host as well.
Okay. Yes. I'm not too picky. Someone who's taller than me, which is not hard. I'm 5'3", and I'm not asking for 6'3". Like honestly, my cutoff is like 6'1", because above that you're too tall for me, and I'm just why are we doing this?
I'd love to see it.
Yeah, please. It's not it. Yeah, just taller than me, dark hair, or yeah. That's it, really. I'm not picky.
You're not picky.
I like the nice smile. I like the nice smile.
A nice smile. Because we'll go more into like features and stuff as the questions continue. So okay, cool. I'll say mine. I really like dimples. I feel like there's just something about a dimple. When you smile, your teeth just go. No, because I do. I do. Someone that's taller than me, but like Zainab, I don't want someone that's like 6 foot because I'm not tall. I think I'm 5'3" too, actually. I think I'm the same size as Leah. So someone that's just taller than me. Physique wise, I don't know, because I feel like the people that I've liked in the past, like their physique hasn't been the same.
Who have you
But
liked?
we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't
Describe
gonna talk about
it.
it. I'll be real. I don't know, because more times I just start liking a person's personality more than the looks eventually. So the physique hasn't really been consistent, but just be healthy, you know. So yeah, that's all I have to say about look wise. Who's next?
Stephanie?
Oh yeah, I haven't spoken. Me personally, I know this is really cliche to say, but I don't really look for much, like, because I'm bisexual. What not what I want in a guy and what I want in a girl, two different things. Like, I genuinely don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, I like pretty eyes, but besides that, I don't really look for much, because some of my exes have been chubby, some of them haven't, some of them have been, actually, they've all been shorter than me, I can't lie. It's because I'm tall, I'm like 5'8", so I can't exactly expect tall people to come my way. But like, if you tall and you come in my way, then goddamn, okay. I don't know, there's not much. This is gonna sound really weird, but I'm tired of white people. I've had a lot of white people in my past, and I'm kind of tired of y'all. Like, y'all doing too much, please. If you want to edit that out, go ahead.
But still, you didn't have to do all
that's staying in there. You have to do all there. But
do
you want to explain why you're tired of the Caucasian race, please?
I don't know. They just do too much. Like, shut up. I don't know.
Oh my God.
No, I don't mean it like that. I don't know. Like,
damn.
I get what you mean.
You say I'm tired of y'all.
I'm tired of the whole race. Like, I'm so sorry.
Wait, is this gonna be left in?
I don't think so. You have to edit this.
Can we just bleep out?
Like, no, it's gonna be a lot of all going in, because we want you to be as honest as you can.
How can you say
please, guys?
Race?
I think
Stephanie. Oh my God, please.
Needs to just reword that.
No.
Yeah.
But question, no. You don't have
but
to.
one of the questions
say it how it is. Yeah, does race matter to you? We'll get into that anyway. So at least you've said it now, and then we'll expand on that more.
Well, just Malachi, you'll be the first person we ask.
Yeah, last one not least, Malachi.
Now, maybe not now, but you know, when I have a trim and I've got myself together, I think I'm actually quite handsome. So I expect the same. You know?
I love to see it. Period.
My partner should be matching me. You know, like you need to look as good as me because you represent me. You know.
Yes.
I'm gonna put it out there. Black only. Like that's just my preference. You know. It's weird. I couldn't really pinpoint my type, but I will say I'm healthy, so my partner should be healthy. I don't really mind. Just see if I say don't be fat, someone's gonna come up in the comments and say,
Malachi, just say what you want. Honestly,
you know, I like someone who is a bit slimmer. You know, a nice toned body. That's it, a toned body. Ideally, someone my height, and I'm 6 foot. So to find someone that's good looking, that's that is 6 foot, it's really a struggle out here, you know. But you know, no shorter than 5'8". I can't deal with that. I don't want to be looking down. I can't. You know what? It's weird. I don't ask for much, but physically, I think that's it. Just be well groomed as well. I can't stand someone like messy, never has a trim, facial hair is all over the place, fingernails. Yeah. I keep myself together, so my partner should keep himself together as well. Well, I say him, and lately I've been looking at the other spectrum. You know, there's been a couple girls that's been catching my eye. So
I am screaming.
I might have a wife one day. You never know.
You never know. All right, cool. Did you say the first question, Aaliyah?
Yes.
Okay, so let me get the question up. Sorry, guys, give me a second. All right, next question. What personality do you want in your partner? Do you guys understand that question? Do you want me to break it down for you?
Break it down.
Okay, so what
traits?
Yeah, traits they have to be a kind person. Would you want them to be cocky, like a snob? So yeah, what do you want? Seeing as you spoke first, JJ, would you like to go first? on personality traits in your future partner?
I would. Well, I'm gonna need a bit more time. So Leah.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, we start with me. All right. I think personality is a big one because personality really affects the way you look at someone, and personality can bring you from like a 2 to a 10. So very important. I personally would love to see somebody that is like gets my humor, but also someone who's like pretty smart. It would just be nice to have like intelligent conversations or just like speak about like bigger issues than just like, oh, the weather nice today. Yeah. Someone who's nice and respectful. I don't like cockiness. You can leave that at the door. I just want someone who's nice and compassionate. Yeah. I want someone sweet.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't see you with someone that's rude because you're not a rude person. Yeah. You're very sweet.
See, that's fine if you want to be tough, but don't do it around me. I want you to be sweet with me.
Tough in what sense, though?
I don't know. If you maybe come off intimidating, but as long as if you're with me and you come off like very sweet, I don't care about that. Yeah, as long as I.
So you're bully to us, but they're nice to you. Isn't that
yes. Yes. Wow. That's it.
Exactly.
Like that.
All right. Cool. Thank you. Right. Stephanie, please.
Me. You have to have a good taste in music. You have to be able to hold a conversation. Like Aaliyah said, don't be cocky because get out. It's like there's a difference between being cocky and being confident. Like you can have confidence, but don't be an asshole. Just general things like loyalty, honesty, stuff like that. That's just basics. If you don't come with that, then what are you doing in life? I don't know. That's pretty much it. I'm a simple person.
Ooh, nice. I forgot goofy. I forgot goofy.
Someone that's goofy.
Yeah. You can be smart, but you can be goofy too.
Okay. Okay. I want to ask a question actually. Do people want someone that has like the same personality as them? Or would you prefer someone that's kind of like an opposite to you?
Similar to me. I'm
similar.
Pretty much yeah.
Similar interest, but not similar to me.
Okay, interest,
but not like personality traits because
Okay, cool. All right.
Can't date myself.
Exactly. I think that's too much going on in one room. No. I'll say mine if I'm talking. I want someone that's funny. Like I really love funny people. Someone that's really just gonna make me kiki. Like, yes. I want someone that can hold a conversation too. Like you don't have to be really, really smart because me myself, I'm not smart like that. No. But I want someone that we can have intellectual conversations. Like if we're watching the news or whatever, I don't want you just to be lost and confused. It's not going to work, please. Someone that's like kind, nice. I don't mind a bit of cockiness. Oh, I don't mind it actually. I think it's a bit sexy. But
not sexy.
Not to say that.
I need. I'm trying to think. Personality-wise, someone that's a bit dub. If you know what dub means, then you get my gist. Someone that's dub. Yeah, a bit dub.
A bit silly.
Yeah, like silly. If you don't know what that means, because I'm very much dub. And if I'm just dub and you're just sensible, please, that's very But I think that's it. I can't really say anything else. Malachi.
I have quite a few.
Okay, go ahead.
You're looking at a list. I knew you were looking at a list.
You came prepared.
Come on, we love to see it.
I'm gonna start with loyal. I need your loyalty. Something loyal to the bone for me. Dark humor. For me, my humor is actually quite dark.
Oh, I
laugh at. Like it's just confident. I'm a confident person, so you need to be confident to be with me, you know. Otherwise you'll just feel kind of not intimidated, but I don't want someone to feel like they're in my shadows, you know, especially because like I'm an actor and I'm gonna be successful. So imagine
And
we're
get
at red
period.
Yeah, speak it.
carpet,
As
red carpet
in,
and press conference, and you're there in the background being shy. I don't need that thing.
oh,
Someone that's strong-minded. I don't like someone that is like straddling the fence or flip-floppy or like have your beliefs, morals, or whatever, and stand firm in it. You know? I put friendly, but I might take that out only because I like friendliness at first. But if we're together, you don't need to be friendly to everyone. And I mean things like this one really annoys me. If we're at a table and you're pouring everyone a drink, you shouldn't be pouring everyone a drink. You can pour your drink, you pour my drink, and you put it back in the middle and let everyone else.
Does it come across like you're doing too much in a way?
Do you know what it is? I think some other people outside of our relationship will read into things like, oh my God, he held the door open for me. He must like. Don't
Sorry,
do
no.
Yeah.
I don't like someone that's too friendly. Charming. There's something about someone that's charming. I don't know what it is. Maybe because it gets me. My music taste as well. It's very broad. Like 1 minute you're listening to bashment, then you're listening to gospel, and then you're listening to like musical theatre, all in 3 songs. So you need to appreciate
Perfect description.
someone that is smart. When I say smart, that means you can be book smart, street smart. Like someone that has their head screwed on, you know. Ambitious. I need someone that's ambitious. I don't care what you do, go for it.
There.
I mean,
And someone that appreciates the arts. I need someone that, you know, like museums, music, watching plays, films, and we can discuss it as well. And I don't mean, oh yeah, I like that movie. Why did you like that movie? What was about that movie, you know? I think that's it. There's a lot more, but that's what came to mind.
Do you know what? When you were like listing things down, because I don't know, it's like I don't know if everyone will agree, but it was kind of a struggle to kind of list things down on the spot. But then when you were saying some of yours, I was like, no, same, like confidence.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't be shy in this place.
Okay.
No, honestly, but I like that list. I really, really like that list.
Mm-hmm.
All
right.
Yeah.
It's plugged in, just like loop it up here.
Did you say Zainab or did you say JJ?
I said Zainab. JJ's gonna go
Zainab,
last.
okay.
He's still thinking.
At this point, I don't even know what to say. You might not just listen.
I think being a sweetheart is my biggest. You would just melt my heart if you're just so sweet. Like, oh, I was thinking about you, and I got this. Or like, you know, I'll just cry. I think Malachi is right with the charming thing. I don't know what it is, but if you're a charmer, just take me away. Take me away. Loyalty is one. I feel like the people I attract anyways are actually that's a big lie. So yes, loyalty.
We're not gonna just skip past that. We'll get into that later on. But thank you for saying that. I'd love to see it. All right.
Well, I think I do want someone who's smart, not gonna lie. Because if I do want to pursue a relationship with you, blah blah, I would like our kids to be smart as well. I want you to be street smart, book smart, have common sense as well.
Have common sense.
Why is that on the list? Common sense.
It's not so common. It's not so common.
People don't have common
Some
sense.
people have rare sense. I'm so sorry. Some people
really don't have common sense. So annoying. Compassion. That's one thing as well. Oh, and patience, because I'm patient to an extent, but like I feel like my partner will have to be extra patient with me, especially when it comes to stuff like compromising and stuff like that. Like, talk to be a bit more, or can you open up to me a bit more? You're gonna have to be a bit patient with that one. Yeah, that's me done.
All right. And last but not least, JJ, you can say what we've said before, and then if you want to add a few things in, go ahead.
I need someone with like crackhead energy, fam. It's just like so like understand like if people that really like know me, and I think Aaliyah can back it. Aaliyah see me with Tyrone in it and Marcus, if you know them. Like we are top crackheads. We just do unbelievable shit we shouldn't do sometimes. We say shit we shouldn't be saying sometimes. Like, I generally question some of the shit we say sometimes. I need someone to match that, so at least like I don't feel alone. Do you get me? I need someone to like just kind of banter with, on different levels, like, because I don't like being serious all the time. Do you know what I mean? So when it's time to be serious, I'll be serious. But like majority of the time, I'm trying to live my life. You know what I'm saying? So, have to be kind of versatile in the music department as well, because I dance, so I have to listen to everything. I have to. So I would want someone to either put me on something new or something I haven't heard before. Do you know what I mean? So at least I know we're in tune, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Likewise, I do the same thing. I would say they don't have to do the same thing as me. Like, they don't have to be a dancer. I would much prefer like a non-dancer than a dancer. Like, because I feel like to have someone in a complete different field gives me a different look on the world. Do you get me? So
Yeah.
if I was to have a dancer, it's like I'm already seeing it through your eyes. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna change. But if I see it through a different lens, then it's a whole different perspective. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, you just gotta be like spontaneous as hell. Like, if I say, yo, let's go, Kent, go away. I don't know, roll up the bud one time, camp out, come back to London, high as fuck. I don't know, so I'm dumb. Do you get me? Nah, they just gotta be on staff, really. And last but not least, like stable. Do you know what I'm saying? Like life-wise, financially, like even if like all right, financially is a bit of a stretch. I can't like even myself that I'm a bit, but I'd say at least stable up here in it. So because I've been in like relationships where I've only realized recently like the mind is really like a fragile thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So like anything can like really irritate it. So I need to make sure someone doesn't rock my brain the wrong way. Like, you know, that's me still.
What do you mean by like stable up here?
So, not saying like everyone's gonna have problems in it. Everyone's gonna have problems, but there are problems where it's generally out of our control. There's some things that I feel like everyone has a limit to what they can deal with. Like, there's a time where I had a friend, I was consistently. And the thing is that because I was there all the time, I didn't have time to focus on my shit. And on top of that, I didn't realize how negative it was. And it kind of just fucked with my aura. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you believe in energies and stuff like that, like, too much, it's just not good. It's not healthy. Just need enough to balance it out. Do you know what I'm saying? So you can't have too much rice and peas with your chicken. You know what I mean? You need to make sure you're good.
That's the one way to put it.
Okay.
That one.
That was really good.
Can I just add to that? Me, Victory, and Grace were reading a book recently, and the guy in the book was just so traumatized, like not beyond saving, but he was so traumatized to the point where he needed the main character just to function. So it's kind of like she wasn't wanted, like she was needed. Yeah, like I cannot function without you. Like you have to be here. And then even he was asked like a question like, oh, sorry if you can hear building in the background. He was asked like a question like, can you date me? Blah blah blah. And he was like, if you're there for me. So it's literally like anyone that's there for him, he'll just go over to them just because they can keep him level-headed when he needs to be. So yeah, I get that.
I'm gonna ask a question now because we've asked. I don't know if it was Victory or you that I'd asked this question, but I feel like it's a good question to ask our guests. Do you want to be wanted or needed? Do you get that? So like he's wanted.
Definitely I've been needed and I don't like it.
To be needed is mud.
I think needed is kind of involuntary as well as a human being.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you need water, you need to socialize, you need to eat, you need to do stuff like that. Like you're dependent on those things. You might not want those things, but like you really need them. So for someone to want you, for them to want to spend time with you, for them to want to do like, for them to have desires for you and stuff like that, it's different, completely different.
Dude, everyone is this. What selfish?
Very.
Like I don't want to say I feel selfish is very strong, but if somebody like needs you, and if you're the kind of person to like go out and like be there for them all the time and constantly, like it can be selfish on their part and they don't even realize it because now all your time and efforts are to help that person, and then you lose yourself in the process, and it puts you in a bad place, like what JJ was saying.
I think as well, like I think to be wanted is nice, but to always be wanted, like I don't think it's healthy. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like I don't think I'd want my future girl to consistently be messaging me like every day, for example. Like, you know what I mean? I would need them days to space off and like focus. Do you get me?
Like, Malachi shaking his head.
That's you.
You don't think?
No, you need to at least message every day.
Yeah, every day. Be all about me.
If I can go 2 days without speaking to you, that's fine.
Only
It's got a lifetime now.
Yeah.
Like,
but there's a difference between like checking in on someone and just having a clingy personality. If you're clingy, then you're just jarring.
Yeah.
Very true. Very true.
If you can't survive on your own, then what are you doing? Like,
exactly.
Dude,
I
don't
want
want to
someone. No, yeah,
Sorry,
you go first. Yeah. No, you go
I
first.
don't want to have like 3-hour conversations with you every day because I'm
Bro,
gonna
it's
get
not that deep.
tired of you.
100.
But just a morning or how's your day throughout the day, or hey, I'm gonna be busy, I'm not gonna have time to like speak to you today. Just check in with me. That's what I ask.
Yeah. True.
yeah, because even with the phone calls thing, I can't. Because with my ex, we were on the phone at one point for 3 days straight. 3 days straight.
Oh.
And I was like, bitch, I gotta go. She was like, no, don't leave me.
Must be nice.
I've dedicated
Nice.
3 days.
It must be nice, please.
Must be nice.
No, but like after a while,
guy.
if you think about it, it's that 72 hours of my time dedicated to just sitting on the phone
Very true. Very true.
And the reason I had to leave
minute.
is because my mum needed me to do something, and I told her that, and she was like, "Oh no, don't leave me. Why are you gonna leave? Excuse me, family comes first. I don't know who you are.
Please, I don't want to get shouted at. Just let me go.
I was saying,
I'm just talking straight.
Yeah, with my future man, I hope that he is also independent, but then we come together and we do our thing, and then like we can still live our own lives, but we mesh it in a good way. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because I'm quite independent as it is, and I'm not the type of person to be like, oh hey, how are you, or like just do texting every day. I can't do that. That's too much pressure.
Do you think then
I'm
if your
fine
partner's
doing, like,
thing, what if your partner's like I want you to compromise and I want you to talk to me every day and I want you to message me and I want you to, you know, open up to me more and I want you to da. Are you willing to be like, you know what? Yeah. Cool.
I struggle with
I'll
that
try
myself.
harder.
I need to work on that then myself.
Girl.
That was one of my toxic qualities, man. I compromise too much and then it hurts me.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had to compromise at all.
Oh, and that's on period. Yeah.
No, it's not a good
All
thing
right,
because I refuse. It's not a good thing. No.
So then can we all agree that want is what we want to
100%.
be?
Yeah.
Cool. Aaliyah, next question, please.
I feel like the next question we've kind of already answered with looks, because the next question is, do you care about looks and why? So I want to skip on to the next question, which is,
do we care? I don't think we've described what we want to see, but do you care? And we at least get a yes or no from people. We need to go into it.
Yeah. Do you guys care about looks?
Yeah.
Start with Zainab. Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, I'll nod my head 1,000 times.
Yeah. Because I can't be attracted. See, when I see you, I don't see your personality.
Okay. I think looks matter to an extent. To an extent. Because it is someone you are going to. Of course, you can say the same thing to me as well. Like, if you're going to wake up to me in the morning, you're just like, here we go again. Like, oh. So,
oh no.
Here we go again.
Shit. Nothing new.
Nothing changed.
You know, like at least be content with the person. I don't know. Just, you know, yeah.
I understand what you guys are saying.
Yeah.
However, I feel like if the personality is good enough, the looks don't care. Like, it don't matter.
Yeah, and that's the problem. That's the thing.
I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I've never like been attracted to ugly people, but then I've never been attracted to paying like Beyonce, Michael B. Jordan people. I'm just like people in the middle, who some people might be like, oh yeah, they're ugly. Some people might be like, yeah, they're pretty. And I'm just like, if you have a good personality, then I like you. I like you. There's no like, it's fine. You're just in the middle.
Personality makes you attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally add so many points. What
if
you
you
as well?
find them attractive, then it's no one's business. Huh?
Literally,
exactly.
you blind to their looks. You're blind to their looks. Doesn't even matter.
No, for me it matters. I can't lie, because
Yeah.
I lowered it down. I was like, you know what? Let me go for someone that's not, and I got hurt. I still got played.
Oh
So
my
I'll
god.
the bar's gonna remain high. Sorry.
Yeah.
You'd rather cry in a Lamborghini than cry on TFL bus.
I don't want to cry
wow.
at all. I don't want to cry at all.
Amen. Amen. It matters.
Is it me answering this question, right? Asking the question next. Okay, cool. Does an ambitious person like matter to you? Do ambitions matter? And why?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I heard an ego yes from few people. Who wants to go first? Let's get into it.
I'd say ambitions are important because it's like for me personally, like it's more watching them go through it, and it gives me like a little spark to do more in what I'm doing. Do you get what I'm saying? Like there could be 1,000 people doing it, but this specific person, the way they're doing it, I want to just do more on my half. Do you get what I mean? Like I feel like that like is so key. I say like that's probably the most important like balance point I could sit on in a relationship. I can't lie.
That makes sense.
Let's take it next.
Who wants to go next?
We're waiting for you to just find someone.
Well, what?
We're really waiting for you to just ask someone to speak.
Oh,
Zainab, you go.
all right, Zainab, there you go.
This is what I think. I don't know if ambitions or goals are similar. Probably are. Yes, they are. But I just want you to be driven by something. You don't really, because we're still young in it. But I still want you to be like, I want to do this and I want to do that. I want you to have that. But it's not gonna it will make or break whether I date you actually. Yeah. So yeah, ambitions do matter because I don't want you to be stagnant in where you are. You're not doing anything. You're not working towards anything. So just like, okay, where's the motivation? Where's the drive? You can't encourage me. I can't encourage you. Like, don't know. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Aaliyah?
Ambition is so important. I don't have small dreams. Like my brain is not wired that way. So even with this podcast, I see this podcast being massive and blowing up. With my career, massive. Like, I just don't have small dreams, and I feel like because I have that drive, I want my partner to match me with that same drive. Because like this is a journey, and if you're not like on a similar journey and you're going one way, it's another way, the journey is not going to connect. It's just gonna go apart. So ambition is very important. It's also very attractive too. Yeah.
It is very attractive. Malachi.
Do you know, I'm thinking about it. Some people are actually like, for example, let's take a teacher. Someone might be content just being a teacher, you know, but I think it's, if you're going to stay in one place, I think you need to have a reason why you want to stay in one place. So if you want to just be a teacher, not that there's anything wrong with being a teacher, but for like, I want to be a teacher, you know. I remember someone saying, but don't you want to be this, don't you want to be that? No, because I want to help children and I want to do like, you know, it really depends. I think it's very dependent on what it is that you're doing. But then again, life is really about the journey that we make, I guess. And it's not about the final destination. It does matter. Scrap that. It does. It does matter. Just like want better for yourself.
Yeah, want better for yourself. Stephanie.
Just like everyone else said, it does matter, because if I'm staying here planning my life, trying to do this, do that, get to there, Like, if you're just sitting there with a bowl of popcorn watching TV whilst you're watching me strive for better things, like, what are you doing? Like, we both need to be working on something. Like, the same way you'll see your friends succeed and you'll be like, oh, I want to do that, or I want to achieve as well. Like, you will be supportive for that. Like, I need to feel that for my partner. If my partner's just doing fuck all, then, like, what are you doing with your life? It's just sad. It's a waste. I mean, but don't be a drug dealer. That's what I'm saying.
As in,
An ambitious drug dealer.
Oh, please. Wow. That's an unlicensed pharmacist. Let's go.
honestly.
My brother made the same joke, but opposite. He was like, "Oh, my mom's a legal drug dealer."
I'll say mine. Yes, again, I agree. I want my partner to be ambitious. And like Aaliyah said, there is something very attractive about someone that's like driven to do something, you know. But there's you can be driven to do something, but then are you actually going to make steps to do that thing? You know, it's all well and good, like say, yeah, I'm going to do this, I want to do that. But then you're just in one place. Like, I can't sleep at night properly, just kind of staying in one place. Like that, just my mind goes all over the place. Like, I need to progress further, you know, and I want my partner to have that same like push, that drive as well. And then, just like being driven with your partner too, like we're going places together. That's just that's a beautiful combination. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I agree with everyone as well. Ambition is quite important. Aaliyah, please, next question.
Do you care if they are financially stable?
No. Are you saying this because of like now or in the future? Like,
I'm saying, obviously, in the future, I would want them to be financially stable, but in the moment, like, is really kind of what matters. Like, if you're not good, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with that because you're clearly in a situation where you're trying, but you're just struggling to get there. Do you get what I'm saying? That doesn't change you as a person, or do you know what I'm saying? If anything, it defines you more. Do you get what I mean? Like, right now, I'm struggling with financials, do you know what I'm saying? Like, my shop been closed for a bit. Peas is not rolling. Niggas living off UC and that, you get me? Like, it's not a good look. I got people to pay and shit. Like, I'm not stable, but at the same time, my grind and me trying to make more money will define me later. Do you get what I'm saying? So for her, it's more of a thing where if she needs help, I'm gonna help her. Do you know what I mean? Like, as long as she's doing something to get there, I don't care.
Okay.
No, I'm the same. For me, it doesn't really matter. I think being a creative, we put so much into our craft. Sometimes, some days we're rehearsing from morning till night. And then on a weekend, we've got work to do, you know? So as long as you're trying to build yourself up, like, and we're young as well, like, you need to be rich.
Yeah.
And I think society has really, like, kind of put this, like, image out there that by a certain age, you must have a car, you must have this, and be going to Dubai and be wearing all the latest designer. I don't really care about that. However, if you're a certain age, no uncle should be in my messages talking about, hey, I want to build a view, or no, you need to run with your phone. You need to run with your phone. Like, no, you're not gonna be like 30 plus trying to talk to me without running that coin, in my opinion. But obviously, some of my own age, like, we're all trying to make it, you know. And there's a lot of people that don't have support from their parents or family, literally doing it themselves.
Or their families are even struggling too.
You get, or they need support in their family, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Just like you said as well, Malachi. Like, we're young, you know. Being financially stable now, it's a good thing if you are. Like, that's a really good thing. But we need to deep that a lot of people aren't, especially at the age that we aren't now. And it's okay. Like, some of us are in school, some of us are working, but we're not making enough. But it's fine. Like, at least we're, you know, somewhere. But I think as we get older now and we're looking to the future and your pockets are still doing shaggy, then that's when it's time. Like, it's a problem. Do you know what I mean? And now, obviously, I don't want to just put everything on my partner too. Like, by God's grace, I want to be financially stable too. So because it's an equal thing, I can't rely on you now to like carry the bread in the family. It doesn't make sense. But not being financially stable now, it's okay. I don't think it's a reason not to try and seek out some kind of income. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're just like, I'm broke and I'm just gonna kind of remain broke. I don't know if that's okay. But obviously if you've been put in that predicament out and it's out of your control, then that's understandable. Like no one wants to struggle. No one. But yeah, that's all I have to really say on that. Being financially stable now it's not that deep. Please. How much is in my account now? So yeah. But yeah, that's me.
Did you want to add to
Leah?
that, Malachi?
Oh, I can't see everyone. Sorry.
Just a question to the girls, and JJ might be applicable to you too. But how do you feel about drug dealers? Because that's a source of income.
No.
Don't
be
Why?
doing
But why?
that.
But why though? Why?
No, Malaka, that's a good question though.
Because some
good question.
You have to understand, yeah. There's some man. Sorry, Malachi, to like cut you in it, but like I have to express this. Like, obviously, I've got friends that do the mad thing, like not crazy, like poke, but they make bread. Do you get what I'm saying? But they're not part of all that action. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I've had like certain my own blood doing it, but it's a thing where if they're doing it to make the money for whatever reason, if it's for like to pay bills, or if it's to get a business off the ground, or if it's to just like be in a better position in life, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to respect the hustle. Do you get me? Like, I'm not, if there's no other way for you to go and that's your only door, like, what can you really do? I have to support you, fam. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you really feel like
I don't agree.
Do you really feel like if times are tough, that's the only kind of route you can take?
Like,
because I'd rather be financially.
It depends on your environment as well, though. To be fair, hold on.
I feel like that the whole how Malachi asked the girls and JJ how we feel about drug dealers is how some people ask guys how they feel about dating a girl in sex work industry. Like it's kind of like what JJ said. If it's something that you need to do to like get your money up, get a business going, then that's your hustle. I mean, I'm not complaining. You do what you gotta do. It's not for me, but
do your thing.
But, I don't. The whole illegal stuff, just 100%. Just no.
I can understand.
You could get in trouble. We both get in trouble. I feel like it gives me the same energy. You know, there's like, I'm not gonna say white people that embezzle money from their company and stuff, and like they have like similar. Like I get like the different environments and stuff like that. Like sometimes it comes from their point of view, it comes from greed, but then from like a drug dealer's point of view, it really can be their only source of income. But it's the fact that why do you want to risk yourself? Like, do you want to go to jail? And especially being black, like you're not gonna get the same sentence.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so why do you want to?
The stakes are way higher. If that makes sense.
Very true. Like you have to work harder.
A single parent family, and then you have siblings, and then your mum's ill. She's the sole income, you know.
Yeah.
And the opportunity
I get it. Yeah, I get it. I'm just so happy. It's just no for me. Do your thing though. Like do your thing. Don't do your thing. Don't do anything illegal. I would advise you not to. You need like.
No, 100%. If you got the window, do it. But
yeah,
I think
it's some people's reality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
it's hard.
For me, I hate fraudsters more than I hate drug dealers.
You hate what?
Fraudsters piss me off. They piss me off. It's like you're literally sitting there. Make it make sense. At least drug dealers, I can get a little something from you. Fraudsters, what are you giving me? Please.
He's gonna give you PLT basket. He's gonna give you Dominoes.
PLT basket and screaming.
Wow. He's gonna give you 50 pounds.
You're out here robbing everyone's Barclays account, but have you paid your mum's rent? No. Okay. Next question.
Malika, you asked the question. So what's your take on that? Like, what do you think?
I've literally got a lesson right now, so I'm gonna wrap it up quickly.
Okay.
Again, when it comes to compromising, I like to look at the whole situation. Like, if you come from a stable family and you don't need to do it, then you don't need to do it. Don't do it, you know. But again, things happen in life, and look at this, like a pandemic. People struggling to get jobs. People have rent. People have tuitions to be paying. People have so much to be paying. And if it's going into something that is good, then who am I to be like, you know? The same is for sex workers. I'll never shame a sex worker. Like it just is what it is, you know. And I think just on the topic of sex workers as well, sex workers actually are one of the most cleanest people because they get checked up regularly, you know. And there's people out here that are sleeping with this one, that one, lying about it, catching all sorts of diseases, and no one's not saying anything.
Ooh,
name names.
Wow.
But guys, I've got to go to lesson right now. Is there any
Malachi.
You know what? Let me quickly skim through the questions before I go. Red flags. Red is my favorite color. So race,
Wow.
race does matter to me. It's just like when it comes to culture, like black people just get black people. But don't get me wrong. There's some black people that are just, I don't want to say coons, but some people just don't get it.
Ooh,
And I can't. Religion doesn't matter to me. Age. Do you know what? At this point, me and my mum have a very open relationship about talking about relationships and like love life. And I would want to be able to introduce someone to my mum. And I know my mum said 6 years older than me. I'm 20, so we'll say 26. Marriage, I wouldn't say it's important, but if I have a child, yes. Only because if I die, God forbid, and my child is there, I need my child to have
A support
like
system.
basically, yeah, but someone like
By the
law,
legalities of it,
that responsibility in it. Common interest, yeah. Only because like I'm a creative and this is my career, if that makes sense, and it's also my passion. I want to be able to talk about plays and theatre and music, and you need to be interested. You don't need to love it, but be interested. But yeah, guys, it's been a pleasure. If I have
Thank you so much.
I hope you guys do this again. Let me know you need, another guest appearance.
All right.
See you guys later. Thank you.
Thank you, Malachi. All right. So it's me to read the question, right?
Wait, I didn't answer the question.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Financial. Okay. But right now, as a student, financial stability I don't care about because it's not valid. But in the future, I think it is very important. I think it's one of those things where you at least have to be doing something to get on the level, or not to get on, to like try and be financially stable, because it is really tough out here. But I think a skill, you have to be good with your money. That's very important. Just be sensible with your money.
Even with the financial stability right now, oh, mercy. Like I know a lot of people who have taken out like overdrafts, like first trimester of the like academic year, and it's like you got 3,000
trimesters pregnancy.
How the hell?
Like a £500 overdraft, and I'm just like, it's the first.
Oh yeah,
wow!
I know someone that took out
to be fair, to be fair, it will show financial maturity in your bank statements that you are eligible.
Yeah, just have some self-control.
So I think financial stability at this age, we are young. I understand.
We are young.
I think it is important to me to be mature with your money, just because it's literally what I've been taught since I was young. Like, know how to spend.
Oh, and Zainab is mature with money. When I tell you guys, Zainab, when it comes to money, very, very mature with it. Please,
I'm sorry for that. If you can hear what's called in the background, I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
So annoying. But please, because I can't. It's not like paying for stuff. I don't care about paying for stuff, but if I'm worried about your finances, it's going to be a problem. Like if I'm scared that you don't have money for transport, or you don't have money to buy, like, I don't know, hair products, like hygiene products, like that's when it's a problem. Do you know what I mean? Just be mature with your money. You don't have to be stable, but just be smart about how you spend and what you do with your money.
Yeah, because even if you have £5, you made that £5 last, and it's calm.
Very true. Yeah.
First one, okay?
And oh, the question. Okay, quickly though, touching on what Zainab was saying, I think there's an added pressure to feel like you need to be financially stable, because and it's because of social media. Like you'll see on social media, you'll see your people that you've maybe grown up with and stuff that are here with the latest this, the latest that. But do you know how they even got those things in the first place? Do you know what I mean? Like it's a thing of where you just need to focus on your own, like face your front, you know, like you know why you're not financially stable. Exactly. So it's the added pressure. Like it helps. It knocks down your self-esteem. Do you know what I mean? But it's okay not to be like, I think the ages on this chat now range from 18 to 21, if I'm correct. And that's very, very, very young. So please, like, it's okay. It's okay. Honestly, we'll all get there by God's grace. So
you know how you're speaking about social media. It's things to put that those people not really financially stable. They're still, you
image
know,
gang.
renting their house. Yeah, like stuff like that. Like their phone is on finance. Everyone's phone is on finance, but their phone's on finance. Or what's it called? They're gonna return the address that they ordered from Dior the next day. Do you know what I mean? It's not like they're financially stable. So you're right about the face of front. Really face of front. Just mind your business. Do your own thing. Stay in your own lane. You'll be fine.
Yep. All right. Let me get to the next question, guys. Okay. Okay. What are your red flags in a person? So to kind of describe what that means, like what puts you off about a person. It could be superficial if you want to go there,
What's
or
your
well, like what's your ick, and then we'll get to some people's weird icks later on. But yes, what is your ick?
Drunk personalities.
Yeah,
there's certain people's drunk personality that I cannot stand. Okay, all right. Let me give you. This was Freshers Week, right? And there was a guy that I was talking to. I'm not really talking to. I just met him at the time, and I was like, interesting. Okay, and then I saw him one night, and he was very drunk. I said, yeah, I got the ick. Never mind. It was nothing. Yeah, so drunk personalities is mine.
Don't forget Rosie. I'm in a meeting. Go pick him up. I'm not joking.
Wow, Zainab, if you need to speak, just put yourself on mute. It's okay.
Do I ever come on my phone? Okay.
It's okay.
It's so sorry.
It's fine. Then Zainab, if you need to.
Yeah, she's me.
Okay.
All right.
What's the red flag for me? Just lack of manners. I feel like in my family, besides my dad, no shade to him, but when it comes to manners, we are very, 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 very good. Like my mom's manners when out in public, perfect. Like she always gets compliments for her manners, and even since primary school as well, like we will just talk, you know, keep up with please, your thank yous. Like it's the littlest things, you know, because a lot of people, it's like once they reach a certain age, all of that's just forgotten, you know, and it helps to just brighten up a person's day. But if you lack manners, it's very rude. Like, you know, we're out in public, you know, or we're at a restaurant and you're just rude to like the staff or something. Lack of home training. Do you know what I mean? Like your please and thank yous. And I don't, not to say that boys don't do it, but I don't hear a lot of boys say please and thank you. You know, not that there's a bad thing. Like sometimes situations like require you to say please and thank you. Do you know what I mean? But when I hear that, just like you do that, literally is the bare minimum. But because a lot of people don't do it, that's why it's important to me. But if you go out of your way to just do those small things, it's cute. Yes, a lack of manners, hygiene. We can't be smelling in 2021. We're in a pandemic. Hygiene should be up here. But if the hygiene is going downhill in 2021, we're in a pandemic, then it's not making sense. It's not making sense. So yeah, manners, hygiene. I can't think of anything else, but I'll probably jump on other people's if you bring something up. Yeah. All right. Let me quickly see. JJ, what are your red flags in a person?
Literally just like I'd say lack of independence. Like if you're solely only coming to me and like you don't have any way of actually like handling things yourself, like let's say, God forbid, like I broke my leg, do you know what I'm saying? Like doing some backflip. I don't know why I'm doing a backflip, but I still backflip. So what do you expect me to do? Like I can't leave my crib to come see you. I can't, do you know what I'm saying? Like I need to know like you can handle yourself to a certain degree where as soon as I get better, like cool. Do you know what I'm saying? Or even if I'm working, like, do you know what I mean? And I say like another one would be like, how do I word it? I guess just like, no, but I'm trying to word it. I guess it's just kind of like not being crazy lazy. Like, I get like we can have lazy days sometimes, but like if you let it truly overwhelm you, then like that's a problem. Do you get me? Like that puts a stop in everything like we're meant to be doing. Not just me, not just you, like we're meant to be doing. You know what I mean? I have to like cut the leash for a hot sec. Do you get me? But I say besides those two, like that's pretty much it.
Okay. Stephanie?
I agree with what everyone else has said. Another one for me is like, don't be too self-absorbed. Like, and if you don't have self-awareness, it just really irritates me. So like, but I don't know. And there's nothing wrong with like putting yourself first or like prioritizing your own like situation or health or whatever. But it's like, if we're having a conversation, I'm telling you this, and this, and you're like, oh yeah, but I'm going through this. Like, first of all, what are we doing? Like, we're having a conversation. Like, you can voice your opinion and what you're going through as well, but like, don't try and like one up me, if you get what I mean. Like, it's just like, it's a balance. We care about you and we care about me. Like, it's a two-way thing. It's not every day you. Like, hello, I'm a person too. It's a two-person relationship. And what are we doing? I don't know. I don't really have many other things. Ignorance. Don't be an asshole. Everything else that everyone else has said, I pretty much agree with as well. It's just a bit too much.
I agree with the ignorance thing though. Like, don't be ignorant. Like, not, you don't know if you're ignorant, but like, make an effort to be socially aware, politically aware, you know, aware of your surroundings. Another big red flag for me, I'd say, you know, there's people that talk over you or like don't let you finish. I hate that so much. I'll be saying, oh, like, oh yeah, but you know, that's not. And someone who undermines your interest or emotions, stuff like that, like, what do you think you're doing? And someone who likes to. 4 big red
flags. The undermining like someone, like your points or whatever, I think that's a big red flag. It's like, oh, my point isn't valid. Let me just silence myself. And you know, that's a.
Don't talk to me.
You what? I'll silence you.
I'll silence you.
Real.
Do you want to hear some of the responses for other people's icks?
Yes,
so
please.
People's icks. Some of them are like the same as what you said. Some of them have been different. Okay, so number one on our list is, if you're aware, he kept using slang and it didn't suit him. I'm not gonna lie, that would give me the ick too.
Yeah.
You're just using it the wrong way.
What do you think?
Yeah,
like,
babe, in it, bro.
Right? Doesn't work. Burps without saying sorry.
I'm
not lying,
eternally. No,
I'm not even going to
burp in your mouth and then you blow someone.
In
public?
In
public.
Oh no, that's a bit
bad. Someone who likes outdoor activities like camping, mountain climbing, etc. I hate nature. Yeah, that's an ick. Someone who hates nature. Someone who loves nature is an ick.
They're
That's
own
actually
body.
funny.
What
Not
they're
an
saying is they
ick,
just don't
but
want to
it's
go
like,
punch.
why do you want to trek into the Himalayas? Like, what?
No, but an
That's kind of
ick.
funny. That's
Girl,
so
you need to
funny.
go outside.
Like I said, someone adventurous. No. No.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing wrong with
Wow.
being adventurous, but if you're trying to have a climb Mount Fiji, first of all, we have the natural Geographic Channel.
I
We can
love
watch it.
that.
Interest.
I
Do you know
love
what I
camping.
mean?
I
You don't want to
love
go to
it.
Bullseye?
Bullseye Park or to
Like,
the Victoria Park. You want to go to the mountain.
yeah, let's go to the
Yeah, why
mountain.
Let's
not?
go to the
Me and you.
mountain.
Are you going to carry me up the mountain?
I'm
Please,
having a
no.
suspicious feeling you're the one that wrote it. The next one is when you can hear someone spit when they talk. I don't know if that makes sense, but
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean?
Ew.
They'll be like,
Or they say it, don't spray it.
Well, like you can hear their saliva in
You
their
just hear
mouth.
the
Like,
thing of their mouth. It's just a bit.
Oh, that
yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's just it puts me off.
ASMR.
I hate
Oh,
ASMR so
no.
much.
You know the one with the hands? Grace, remember the one with the hands?
With the hand?
The ASMR with the hands.
the hand.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll send you a
I'm
link.
so sorry.
Yeah, you lost us.
I'll send you a link.
What's it called? People who have food over their mouths and don't wipe it. I'm a messy
I
eater.
No, I hate that. I hate that.
But I do clean
Clean
myself.
as you eat. Give me 2 seconds, guys.
Please. That's fine.
What's it? Hygiene was another one. Odd socks.
Rude.
Oh, you're out. You're.
What did you say?
Okay. While she's talking,
You
let's
have
just
to what?
block out the sound while
I
she's
was gonna do it
talking.
before. Now you're giving me an ultimatum.
You're not me.
Pardon?
Old socks. I'm dead.
Nah, whatever. Okay, cool. Bye.
Sis, for some reason, you just came on me again. And this will stay on the podcast.
Alright.
Thank you so much for your assistance. We love to see it. So,
I
yes,
hate it.
the food around the mouth. Oh my god!
Always have a napkin. Just have a napkin. All the
Please,
time.
please. Do you know what I mean? Because I thought, well, with me, like when I was growing up, yeah, my mum is someone that the smallest things she'll start gagging, like she'll throw up, you know. And I feel like I've just picked up that trait from her. Do you know what I mean? Like
You definitely have.
it's so bad. It's so bad. Like,
You definitely have.
as a friend, I will tell you, please, like, you know, sis, or
Nah. You know what excuse I hate? Oh, I'll clean it after I finish. Can
Don't
you
do
do
that.
it, please?
You're very dirty.
Can you do it now, please?
Do it
Don't
while
ghetto. Don't do that.
Because now, if
You
Beyonce
can't
comes
let
and walks into the restaurant, are you going to be talking to Beyonce with that thing in your mouth? Behave
Please.
yourself.
Leave those
Behave
dangling.
Just
Because if
dangling.
everyone to see me with you, no, they could never run.
See,
Are you
never
not
run.
embarrassed?
This is
Just wait.
embarrassing.
I'm
Please.
not gonna message you
Right.
after that. I will not
guys,
message you
stop.
after that.
Okay.
I'm going to message you. Oh, sorry.
Ever again.
Sorry, we forgot that auntie is one of the corporates here. We forgot.
I'm a messy eater, okay? I just enjoy my food, but I will definitely leave the table and I will be all cleaned up. But I just eat that way.
I hope one day while we eat, I'll just walk into the restaurant. What are you gonna do?
I hope.
I rebuke it. I rebuke it.
I don't rebuke
Don't
it.
Well, I
add me
don't.
in the mess.
If you want to wait
Don't
until
make
you
me
finish
miss my
eating, go
blessing.
ahead. He will wait for you to see that.
There you go.
How about that?
He'll wait for you to
Look at
finish
you.
your food before
I'm
he starts a
outside.
conversation. Please.
I feel attacked, guys.
Get it together.
Get it together.
Okay, next topic.
Hold on. I need to read the weird bits I got from people.
There's more.
Oh, there's more? Sorry.
There's
Continue.
More. Okay, I'm just gonna go through them and then just tell me when you hear something you like. Odd socks. A receding hairline.
Wait, odd socks? That's not that deep.
You said receding hairline.
It was me. Let me say something. Odd socks at your big age.
No, Zainab, leave me alone.
It just shows that you have no organization skills. Get yourself
This is
together.
why you're shaving yourself to go to a concert. Please. Don't attack me.
It's not the blast.
Don't attack me and my odd socks. Leave me alone.
Oh, the socks at your big age. Can you imagine?
This is
One has Mickey
why
Mouse, one
we
is just
say
black.
bold for concert. Leave me. Leave me.
What is that?
I would never let you live that one down. If you want to cuss me for my socks, I'll cuss you for your little board rat pussy. Leave me be.
Wow.
My God.
I
I'm
think
gonna
God
start a
at
war on the
home.
podcast, so I'm gonna move
Huh?
on. A receding hairline,
Yeah,
very
who
few
said that? That's
GCSEs.
trifling.
I don't
That's
know
very
because you can't
trifling.
control these things. That's so mean.
Then I will not
Very
date you.
cute.
You cannot control me. I'm so
Wait,
Wait, so
sorry.
Zainab,
we see the headline too.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm
I
so
mean,
sorry.
a receding hairline at our age is kind of like,
It's
are you
either
okay?
you have hair or you don't.
I
You have
respect the
hair or you don't.
honesty.
Yeah,
However,
honest.
you can't control these things.
But then if
That's
someone
your
wants to
business.
cuss us out for our foreheads, we'll cry. So
This is
we have to
men
pick
are
one
getting
struggle.
The thing is,
Big strong
I don't know if I'll cry now. I'll cry, but you'll never know you've upset me. And what can you say? You have a big foot, okay? Your hairline's wonky. Now what?
Wow.
What are you gonna
Very
do?
few
Whoa.
I'm looking at you. You're
yeah,
looking at me.
yeah. I'm moving
Wow.
on. I'm moving on. Very few GCSEs. That one I agree with. I'm so sorry.
Who said
No.
that? No, these are
It
actually
was
sad.
me again. I'm sorry. It
Oh
was
my
me again.
god.
Imagine.
You this girl.
Okay, wait. Zainab, I'm going to read out the rest of them, and I want you to tell me how many of them you said, okay? Let's go. Right.
This is not available.
Oh, why is it moving around? Rolled up sleeves. Time in 3 steps. Unnatural hair colors. Fast replies. Talks as if they were in a movie.
None of these make sense.
What?
Fast replies is an ick.
Fast replies is an ick, apparently.
I'm quite
Wow.
surprised, but we move.
A person is just not interested. Not gonna lie. If they don't want to reply fast.
We move.
Real.
Bad eating habits. How many of those were yours?
The red up sleeve.
You don't like people with rolled up sleeves?
Can she let her explain this, guys? Because her explanation is mad, but we
If
move.
you're not washing the dishes, and if it's not, you know, like the suit shirts, the shirts that you wear in your suit, like the dress shirts, if that's not the one that's rolled up, why are you walking around with rolled sleeves?
Oh my
Are you
gosh.
5? It's not cool. Like, it's
I
not
hate
cute.
Zainab so
It's
much.
I'm going to
I
remove you off this
hate
chat, please. You're just uttering
I will
such
put you in the
BS.
waiting room.
I mean, I can't stand it at all. Walking around your hoodie and your sleeves are rolled up.
So
As in simple
this
sleeves like this.
isn't it.
Hi. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
I'm going to stay like this for the rest.
Oh, I hate it so much. I hate that. Why? For what? Cover your arms or wear short sleeves. That's it.
I'm
And why is your shirt
serious.
stopping there? Forearms are nice though. Like, forearms are cute, but do not do it unnaturally. Are you washing plates? Are you washing
my
pots? Then mind your business.
Fast replies one isn't that bizarre to me, but
Oh wow,
Really?
how come?
I don't. It's not an ick, but it's like, you know, like on Snapchat, if someone starts typing and then you click it, and you're just sitting in the chat waiting for them to type. Like, what are you doing? What are you?
Okay, that one is
doing?
psycho.
It's a bit
That's
weird.
psycho
Like, it's not an ick, but it's kind of
But
just
then
like,
girls will go and complain saying, I don't want someone that's going, I need you to text me every day. But when that person now texts fast, it's a problem.
that's not me. Or
Choose
please,
a issue. Come on,
See,
people.
I think the same girls who are saying don't reply. I think the girls that are saying don't reply fast are the ones that are saying don't message me every day. No, don't message me every day.
I know relate.
But I get it.
I don't
Like,
write it, I promise. I like fast
I
replies.
think the
because I
people who
reply
don't
fast.
reply fast, yeah, I think the people who don't reply fast aren't as interested, to be fair.
They're not as, to me,
They're not
it comes
gonna,
across that you're not interested. Come
yeah,
on, like,
100%.
Can't sit here and
Aaliyah
chat.
was
I
someone.
give fast replies, but I can't sit here and chat and say I give fast replies, but it's just like every time, like, were you not doing anything with your like? Are you just sitting around doing fuck all? Like, I don't
It
know.
makes me feel special, then.
Yeah. I'm always on my phone,
Aaliyah,
so if I see your message, I'm gonna reply.
Nah, one thing, Aaliyah, I don't think I've told you this. Your replies are.
That's what I was just about to say.
Crazy.
Aaliyah's
replies are on point. I never have to wait. Never. Why am I waiting?
Never.
I've never waited a day for a reply.
No, because if I see it, I'm gonna reply to it. Like,
yeah.
I just don't get it. So I like fast replies.
If I see it,
okay, I have a question. This one's for JJ. So somebody put down girls with unnatural hair colors like pink and blue. What's your opinion? Someone's triggered. So So somebody put down as one of their icks girls with unnatural hair colors like pink and blue.
I won't have my chest.
What do you think?
Yeah, but I just think like, at the end of the day, like I'm an artist, innit? So I'll just see it as you're just expressing yourself, innit? Like, do you know what I mean? If that's what you wanted to do, like that's what you want to do. If it looks shit, I'm gonna tell you it looks shit. But as long as like, you know what I'm saying, like you're picking a color that, you know what I'm saying, you know you look good in, you know, you're not just slapping on random colors, like you chose this color, like you really thought about it. That's cool.
Yeah. But then can you say that's not a form of expression anymore then? If you're just picking.
I mean, it's just like you can tell the people
feeling.
that really do it, like, and they generally really thought about it, and then you can tell the people that are just doing it to do it,
expression,
like follow a crowd. You get me?
Makes sense.
So, yeah.
Okay. Let's go back to the question. So, Grace, you go.
Would you take someone home who has a crazy hair color? Would you take someone home who had a crazy, like if your girl suddenly got like green braids, would you take her home to meet your mum?
Yeah.
You think your mum will care?
If you know my mum, yeah, if you know my mum will just look at her and just be like, And she'll start adding things, and I'll be like, Mom, don't do that.
Would you date a boy with like blue, grey, red hair? Or like, I don't know.
Is that a question for me?
Yeah, anyone, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I would.
I've had so many different colors, so I don't mind. We move.
Grace is looking at me, I'm looking at her because
I'm looking at you, bro.
It's a no from me. It's not no.
It's not a no. I feel like if you can make it work, I feel like if you're coming here just doing the most with your hair colors, then it's like it's mad because like I dye my hair. Like I like to dye my hair colors, but I don't think I've done a color that's like crazy. I think the most extreme I've done is like red, you know, and that one I didn't even wear for too long. Please, it's under my wig now. But I don't know. I think if you can make it work, I guess. But at the moment,
have you guys seen guys with like red waves?
That's all well and good, but the point still stands. If you can make it work, sure.
Maybe because I'm thinking about a Caucasian person with colored hair. That's what I'm just
what English EDL with the English flag, please.
Andrew, Union Jack on her head. Get out right here.
Get out, man.
It's a no from me. All right, back to the questions. Who's you? Do you want to go?
I'm reading some of the icks that I got down as well.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, my camera's off. Let me just get them up. Okay, so some of them I've already read out earlier, but I'm just gonna add a few more. I put this down. Well, my mum put this down because I asked her what she thought was an ick for her. She said, "Guys with big bums."
But you can't help genetics if they have if somebody's really pressed about it, it's because they're pressed because they don't have a bigger bum than their man. Okay, that's the only reason someone will be pressed.
Could never date somebody.
I agree, but no, period. We don't believe it.
She just said it just stands out to her. Oh wow. So this is mine. Saliva build up in the corner of your mouth.
Oh, I hate that.
My God.
Oh, I hate it.
I will really gag in front of your face.
I won't do nothing rude, but I'd kindly pass you some water and some Carmex.
Do you know what I mean?
It's only acceptable in like newborn babies. Can you hear that? Can you hear that in the background?
No. Zainab, don't worry. Your background has been fine so far. It's literally just when you were talking, that's what happened. But besides that, it's calm.
Okay, carry on. What's the next one?
Saliva build up. Just flipping disgusting. And you're not feeling it. What's going on here? Someone said jean shorts on a guy, but especially when the jean shorts are just above the knees and they're tight. What's going on here?
What's shorts?
Going on here? Yes, shorts. I think to me, shorts are a bit weird, but jean shorts I can kind of overlook. It's summertime.
It depends how you rock it, innit? Like if you're a man size, for example, and you're rocking something mad tight, fam, I might have to tell you, yo, fam, I know I can't run, fam.
Yeah, I'm gonna go digital on this one. It's a no for me.
Oh, what, jean shorts as well? Is this a
Tight
common
jean
issue for
shorts
people?
on guys, please. No, thank you.
Nah, man, you got. My thing has to breathe, fam. You get it, like.
Yeah.
We're talking about like
Baggy
skinny
shorts,
jeans.
fine. Do your thing.
Yeah, like
What'd you
that's
say,
calm.
Steph?
Are we talking about like skinny jeans tight to the skin? Because if so, then what are you doing?
Well, someone said jean shorts, and then someone was like, jean shorts, but if they're tight. So I guess just jean shorts in general. Like,
I feel like jean shorts are fine if you got a little like breathing space. Like let some air go there. But if
Yeah,
they're
man.
tight,
exactly. What are
like
you
where's your
doing?
dick?
Oh, damn. All right. Yeah, I saw this. I got this one as well. Taking 3 steps on the taking 3 steps on stairs. When speaking to the person, they said, "If like, why are you doing the most just to walk upstairs?" I find that so funny because I get so jealous of people that can do like 2 steps at a time. I can't do that, and they're just leaving me behind. I'm short. My legs can't reach all the way there, so I might
I
have
feel
to
like
agree
2
on
steps
that
is
one.
calm. 3 steps you're doing a bit too much.
Yeah, exactly. And
But
the last,
if they're tall, they can't help it, can they?
yeah, if you're lanky, you're lanky. Let it be.
right.
Okay.
And I feel like the setup's a bit different. Don't know why. Anyway, and the last one was mine again. Long nails on a guy. I think that is disgusting. I think that is trifling. To be honest, I can tolerate the small like white part, just a small bit of it. But if your nails are long, get it together.
The long and dirty. Mm-mm.
And dirty. We hate
Nah,
them.
Oh
fam,
yeah.
Do you know how
Okay.
man?
I can second that, so.
You have the what? You second it.
Yeah, I can agree, still.
If your nails are dirty, what are you doing with your life? Just scratching
What,
your butt.
what were
It's
you
not
picking?
Honestly,
bum.
have you not got these
Bum fluff.
pandemics to be washing your hands, but you can't wash under your nails? Okay.
We're
No,
in a pandemic.
Oh,
I don't
no.
understand why you're so dirty.
Have you ever
You're
met anyone
carrying
with
coronavirus
smelly
under your
hands?
nails, please.
Have you ever met anyone with smelly hands?
Smelly hands.
I don't know why that's such a big deal for me. But
Are you
your
sniffing
hands,
people's hands?
no, it's not even
That's what
that.
I'm
It's like
saying.
you can just,
Zainab, I don't know how you met these smelly hand people. How?
what?
I just your hands are stinking. Like your hands are really smelly. Anything smelly, just me. Get away from me.
Okay then.
I think it's just a hygiene thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About a month